There are those two magic notes. Hello, Mr. Dealer. Isn't it a fact that people like to do business with an old, established firm? Isn't it true that a manufacturer's reputation is reflected in the quality of his product? Columbia, since its pioneer days, has ever been associated with leadership. Now, out of its half-century of experience, comes this new material for making records, carrying the world-famous Magic Notes trademark. When your customers see and hear this new royal blue record, they will never again be satisfied with the old-fashioned black ones. It always has been the intention of Columbia to give you the best in music and entertainment. And now Columbia again scoops the field, adding the famous radio celebrities Eddie Cantor, Rudy Vallee, and Harry Richmond to its already long list of stars, including Kate Smith, Ruth Etting, Ted Lewis, Roger Wolf Kahn, Ben Selvin, Louis Armstrong, and other favorites. You know, of course, that every type of worthwhile music is recorded by Columbia. Latest hits, the works of the immortals, and music of many nations sung and played by native artists. This is the dawn of a new era, Mr. Dealer. Columbia gives you a new deal, and here is our 5-point profit-making plan for you. First, your credit is good. Second, your profits are large, over 90%. Third, your sales are guaranteed. Fourth, internationally known stars are your salesmen. Fifth, repeat business is assured. Let's get at it. We want to sell Columbia records, and we're making it easy and possible for you to do it. From now on, Columbia will release 4 records every 2 weeks. In other words, 8 hit tunes played and sung by the leading stars of the day. This means increased sales, fast turnover, no dead stock. It means profitable business for you. These Royal Blue records in the popular series will cost you 40 cents each. If you order 16 or more records at one time, Columbia will pay all government excise taxes and transportation direct to your door. On quantities less than 16 records, you pay the postage. This gives you an opportunity to sell these up-to-the-minute hits before payment is due. Your credit is therefore good. Shipments will be made to you direct from our nearest factory, either Bridgeport, Connecticut, or Hollywood, California. The success of this plan is dependent upon cooperation. We ask that you place with us a standing order for at least 4 double-faced records of each number in each release, namely 16 records every 2 weeks. You'll agree this should be easy. It means you are committing yourself for only $6.40 per release, and the records selling for 75 cents each bring you in a return of $12, over 90% profit. Your repeat orders will be limited only by your own requirements, and we are organized to render immediate service to you from our factory. On the other side of this record is some more real news and some entertainment. Consumer interest in this new Royal Blue record, carrying hit tunes by favorite artists, will be tremendous. Advertising campaigns to increase that interest are being formulated. This is what we've been working on, this plan, this record, what we've been telling you about in our advertising for weeks past. Get in on it early. Now, as for the record itself, note particularly these features: increased volume, definition of tone far greater than has ever before been possible in a record, longer life, eye appeal, and finally, note the terms we have quoted, indicating our willingness to ship on open account. But greatest of all is our guarantee of sales. You can return to Columbia within 60 days of date of purchase all Royal Blue records unsold. We will allow you 25 cents each for all records returned, the credit to apply against the purchase of new releases. Your stock is always fresh, always demand merchandise. Listen, Rudy Vallee greets you.
stunning. Our party was a great success. Oh, didn't Mrs. Smith look stunning? Did you notice Mrs. Jones' new dress? What did Mr. Brown say to Uncle Benny? Just one of those things, he'd had a few too many. Sure was a hungry crowd. They didn't leave a scrap for over. We ought to feel real proud and mighty glad the darn thing's over.
Please go away and let me sleep.
No more company to feed. No more papers left to read. So what's to do about it? Let's put out the lights and go to bed.
We're sure you liked Rudy Vallee's music just as you will like the new Columbia plan. So why not be the first in your neighborhood to cash in on this tremendous market? No longer is the radio a competitor for supplying dance programs. Call, write, or wire Columbia Phonograph Company, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and you will then be a happy, profit-making Columbia record dealer. Your profits are dependent only upon your displaying and demonstrating the records to your customers.